What's up? It's As Good As You here, and I'm doing As Good As You. Okay, so this video I'm going to basically be talking about my imaginary friends. Not like how I did in the last video. I'm going to be more talking about each one of them at a time. And again, I'm just reading off my notes because my mind gets really jumbled and it skips from place to place. I have to look at my notes. And yeah, again, I don't know how to edit videos. That would take too long to learn how to edit videos, and I don't care for that. So all these videos are literally just one shot, one take, and these aren't edited, so anyways, yeah, so I have 16 imaginary friends. So that'll take a very long time to go through all of them at once. So I'm really only going to be talking about maybe 2 or 3 of them a video. So this is going to be like a series, a multiple part video thing, whatever. And I really want these videos to be under 10 minutes long or around 10 minutes long because, face it, who's going to watch a 15-minute video, 20-minute video from some low-grade YouTuber, if I can even call myself a YouTuber? Okay, so if you want to know how it works, with the imaginary friends and whatever, watch my latest video. Yeah, watch my latest video. Okay, hashtag. He is the first one to show up. He was the first one to show up in my life, and that was back in like early 2013. So when I was 13, the year is 2013, and I was 13. I was born in 2001. Does that make sense? Whatever. He's tall. He's white. He has light black hair, brown eyes. He's 20 years old. He's in his 3rd year of college / uni. I say uni because university, because there are some people in like not from America, so college / uni. His personality is very nice and caring. He has struggled with anorexia in the past, but he's now in recovery. He's been in recovery for like 2 or 3 years, and he's doing pretty good. He gets along with everyone in the group, and when I mean the group, I mean everyone, all of our imaginary friends. So, yeah. He gets along with everyone except for Phil, and I'll explain that after I explain Phil. He's very protective of me. He doesn't really like any of the people I associate. He doesn't like any of the people I associate myself with on the outside. And when I say the outside, I mean you, your friends, your other friends, like the real world, basically. That's what I mean when I say the outer world. There's the outer world and then this inner world. And he doesn't like when I associate myself with anyone in the outer world. He's he's fluid. His sexuality, it's fluid. And that's pretty much it. There's probably other stuff I'm missing, but we're already at 4 minutes, and I have 2 things to explain afterwards. So, Phil, he came around in the later year of 2013. He's tall, white, has black and pink hair, and honestly, he looks like a basic e-boy. If you know those e-boys, who have like the split pink or the split what's that color, blonde, the split white, or the split hair colors, and on the other it's just black. Yeah, kind of looks like a basic e-boy. So he's tall and he's really skinny, like really skinny. He doesn't go to college or anything because he has really bad anxiety. He's homeschooled growing up, so he's very sheltered. And he has bulimia. So that's that's partially the reason why he's very very skinny. Um, he's also very protective of me. Like, I've stopped talking to 2 or 3 people on the outer world. On the outer world, the outer yeah, the outer world. I've stopped talking to 2 or 3 people in the outer world because he asked me to, and he thought it would be better if I just stopped talking to those people. And I am in love with him. I love him. I love him very much, and I do anything for him. So, out of respect for him, I stopped talking to those people. Um, yeah, he's fluid also, sexuality wise. Okay, so we're at 6 minutes. This pro 7 minutes. Dear goodness. Okay, so hashtag hates Phil. There's like 2 main reasons why. Okay, so first there was hashtag, and then months later, Phil came along, and Phil looks a lot like hashtag, except for the fact that Phil is a lot skinnier than hashtag. You know, like they have the same hair, same like they're practically the same skin tone. They're both kind of pale, and they both kind of look alike. Not totally alike, but they kind of look alike. Like if you squint your eyes really hard, they look alike. And the main difference is that Phil is a lot skinnier than hashtag, and so they both have eating disorders. So hashtag kind of saw that as like a threat in a way. It's like hashtag views Phil as basically a lookalike that looks better than him because he's skinnier than him, and yeah. So that's mm, the that's the original reason why. Sorry, my hair is messy. That's the original reason of why hashtag doesn't like Phil, and also Phil doesn't like hashtag either. But the only reason Phil doesn't like hashtag is because hashtag doesn't like him. He doesn't have a real reason not to like him other than the fact that he doesn't have a real reason to like him other than that Phil doesn't like that hashtag doesn't like Phil. It's like if I don't like you, but you don't know, like if it's like if I don't like you, then I guess over some time you're gonna be like, well, I don't like you either, and the only reason I don't like you is because you don't like me. That's basically why. Okay, so reason number 2. Okay, so a while back ago, me and Phil were dating for a while, romantically involved, and then he went to college, and like he lived like dormed there and whatever, and so we rarely saw each other anymore, and he would I knew he was messing around with other girls there, but I didn't really say anything. And then I knew he was messing around with other girls, because, you know, that's what people do in college. And then he'd come back and act like nothing happened. And he'd be all like, I love you so much, I love you, this and that and that. Like, we're dating and whatever. And then he'd go back to college and keep messing around with other girls. But then after a while, I kind of kept my distance from him. And then our relationship kind of just disintegrated from there. So maybe August, somewhere around there, August 2019, we stopped dating. August 2018, we stopped dating. And now I'm dating Phil, his rival. Oh gosh. And I've been dating him since July of 2019. And I'm guessing hashtag's really jealous. So I'm not even looking at the camera, I'm not looking at you guys. Because, I don't know. I'm just looking into space and looking into my notebook. Yeah, so basically I'm guessing that hashtag is jealous. And when we first broke the news, when me and Phil first broke the news of our relationship to the whole group, everyone was fine with it, but hashtag, he really had a hard time accepting it, and he was really angry and mad at me and stuff like that, along with Phil. Now what's it like now? I mean, he's still a little mad at me, but not as bad. You know, he's there for me. He tries to be there for me. He supports me with things and stuff like that, but just as friends. And yeah, he still hates Phil. I'm gonna add one more thing and then I'm gonna end the video. So like, he still hates Phil, like, because we have our rotations, and I'm dating Phil and we're together 24/7. So Phil's basically always with me, and when we have our rotations, if you don't know what rotations are, watch the last video. But hashtag and Dylan, they'll be their partners, and they'll hang around me, because, you know, that's basically the point of rotations. But because Phil is always there, they don't just hang around me, they hang around Phil as well. And so basically they don't talk to each other or anything. They don't get into any physical fights or anything, but like I said, Phil had really bad anxiety, and I've been helping him with it, and so he's been more vocal. So if we're just all hanging around in the living room, Phil will say something. He'll share his opinion, like, oh, I think that's nice, I think you should do that, or I think we should do this, and stuff like that. Phil, hashtag, will basically just be like, shut up, you're stupid, stop talking. And he'll just basically put him down. It's really mean. I should do something about it, but I can't. I don't want to change their personalities just to suit one another, because there are conflicts in the group. So I'm not gonna. That's a whole other thing. Oh my gosh! I said I didn't want this video to be 15 minutes long. Here it is, 15 minutes long. Okay, I'm gonna end the video. So this has been As Good As You signing out, and I will talk more about the others. And in the next video. So ciao. Oh, ciao. I should be looking at the camera. Ciao.